Okay, good evening and welcome. So tonight, my plan was that we would gather together and with the intention that we find peace in our hearts so that we can spread that through our energy system and then out into the space around us, out across the planet and over into the universe. But the first place we must bring that peace to is within ourselves. And there's been an awful lot of heightened energies recently that have been quite uncomfortable. And there's a lot of this rising and falling, and there's a lot being brought up to the surface that is basically coming up for us to take care of on lots and lots of levels. But personally, this is where it's about us getting into connection with our own healing and our own inner balance. So tonight is all about bringing balance to you. So I have my light gang, and I'm going to ask them all to come forward, and that includes asking your guardian angels to come forward. So I will ask them now to stand with you, to come forward to be activated. And if you can reiterate that to yourself, if you haven't already, that yes, you want your guardian angels to help support you through this journey, that would be great, because they do need your permission to help you. Okay. And the other thing to note is that the music that's playing tonight is really cleansing music. So it works by cleansing, purifying the water on an energetic frequency level of the water in your body. Okay, so that's in your blood, it's in your lymph. Everywhere where there's water, it's going to be looking to cleanse and harmonize and balance that and clear anything that is less than love out of your energy and your blood, your water, etc. If you have any questions, please save them to afterwards or just message me privately, because at this stage, we're just going to be going into the meditation so you can get all nourished, ready for a beautiful night's sleep. Okay. So hopefully you're all cozied up, got blankets, cushions, making yourself really comfy, really cozy. There's nothing you need do here. Just follow along in your imagination, in your mind's eye, and allow yourself to experience. Don't try and anticipate anything. Just allow yourself to be open and flowing. And whatever comes forward, whatever comes through for you is all perfect. And if there's nothing other than just sleep, that's perfect too, because that actually is a wonderful way to finish a day, especially if it's been a stressful or busy day. Okay, enough chatter from me. So, what I'd like you to do now is just to take some breaths. And what we like to do is to come in through the nose, lovely long out breath through the mouth, reconnecting the mind and the body. And with that long out breath, we're connecting to the parasympathetic nervous phase, that rest, that digest, that healing phase. It gets us out of the fight, flight, freeze response and into a really soft, healing place. So either follow with me or do your own breath, but making sure that your out breath is nice and long. So when you breathe in, make sure you're filling up that belly space, making the most of the space in the belly. And lovely long out breath through the mouth. If it's been a really long or difficult day, use sound out of the voice, out of the throat. Just clear that out, okay? With your next breath, just allow your body to sink more deeply into the chair or the couch or the bed, wherever it is that you are. Allow the furniture to support you and your body to relax more fully. With every in-breath, know that you are breathing in light and love. And with every out-breath, you're relaxing and you are releasing anything that is not serving you right now. When we breathe in with the belly space, we allow the chest, the upper part of the breathing apparatus, to relax more. And we allow the bigger expansion to come with the diaphragm rather than lifting the shoulders up to the ears. We're relaxing them down and expanding out through the belly, through the lower rib cage. And just softening. And the more connection we have with the breath, the more we allow ourselves to connect with the body and to soothe the mind. Now let's begin to visualize or sense as we call in divine love, the care, the compassion, and the cherishing appreciation of you that comes from the divine, comes from the angels, comes from the light realm. You're going to breathe that in, filling up the belly with this, allowing it to reach your cells. And as you breathe out, you're going to release anything that stops you accepting or receiving this love, this compassion, and this cherished appreciation of you. Let this love build within your heart. And then spread through the body. Give yourself permission to receive everything that's on offer for you. Allow your senses to turn inward to notice how this feels on the inside. As we ask the angels to guide our awareness, the felt sense within each and every one of us, so that we may receive exactly what we need in awareness and in our healing light. And as this light spreads its way through your body, from head to toe, and fingertip across to fingertip, allow your body to soften. If your mind is still busy, invite it to reach up and out, to spread itself in the sky, and may it be loved and given grace and mercy to soothe and quieten, to calm and restabilize it. Rest into your being. Now begin to bring your awareness down to the base of your spine, and from there begin to send down a cord of light, your grounding cord, down through the layers of your home, the building that you're in, down to meet Mother Earth, meeting her in the soil and then the rock layers, the water and crystal layers, all the way down to the very center where the earth womb resides. And here, just like an unborn baby has an umbilical cord attached to its mother, we will use our grounding cords as a way to connect with our Earth Mother. And as you travel down and meet that center, meet that womb space, widen your grounding cord so that it is at least as wide as your physical body. And as you widen and connect with Mother Earth, allow yourself to receive her nourishing energies all the way up from this center, all the way up through the layers, the crystal and the water layers, the rock and the soil layers, up, to encompass your feet, your legs, and your pelvic bowl, your medicine bowl, your hara energy. And as you receive this nourishment from Mother Earth, allow yourself to feel held and stabilized, grounded, connected. And now notice that a shoot is being created in the center of this grounding cord. And this shoot allows you to release anything that doesn't serve you down through the very center, where it travels down deep to Mother Earth, where it's transmuted and transformed. And now let's begin to clear out any old energies that are ready to be released, clearing them down. Do you notice the flow clearing down from head, down into the pelvis, down through your grounding cord? Just allow yourself to release, knowing that with every breath you're bringing in that goodness from divine, and you're releasing what is no longer needed. All stresses, overthinking, overwhelm, irritating thoughts, tensions, resistances, limiting beliefs, anything that is not for your highest and best, allow yourself to release now. And guardian angels, please assist each and every one with this. With each molecule you release, you allow more space for the love and that light, that appreciation and that cherish of you, allowing yourself to receive all of the goodness and release what is not there for you in your highest and best. And now we begin to bring the awareness up to the crown of the head. And we invite the crown chakra to open wide. And here we ask the divine love in its purest and most complete sense, perhaps as liquid gold, perhaps as a brilliant white light, perhaps as a felt sense. However you receive this information is perfect, but now allow it to flood down through the crown, connecting to the divinity that is already within you, and dissolving and pushing ahead of itself anything that is not in your highest and best. Pushing it on and forward and on and down your grounding cord, wave after wave after wave. And as you release, you'll notice a sense of relaxation and expansion. And with that, we invite the divine to pour in a felt sense of peace into the mind and the heart, and into every single cell within your body. And may the spaces between the cells and the spaces within the cells Be held in this loving light, this cleansing energy, creating balance and equilibrium, creating the space for healing. Just allow yourself to be energized, revitalized, and yet held in peace and spaciousness. Enjoy receiving and releasing. Allow yourself to feel the vibration of this music, letting it wash away, cleanse and harmonize. Our guardian angels to help us tune into that sense of peace and ease in our hearts, and to turn up the volume just like you can turn up a dial, allowing our hearts to be filled with this energy and this sense. Keep turning up the dial over and over again, allowing this frequency of peace to reach each and every cell, to fill up the structures, the organs of the body, the bones, the muscles, the physical aspects of the body. And then invite this energy to increase into your energy field, your meridians, the aura, expanding the aura out so that it is at least as wide as your arms can reach in all directions. By expanding the aura, we feel automatically more restful, more empowered, because the emotional body is not so close to the physical body. When we stretch out the aura, we have more space. Let's fill this space with light, with love, with peace. And let's ask the angels to do that for us. Here, as Reiki is being offered to each and every one of you, if you are Reiki attuned, place a hand on your heart so that you may nourish yourself. This energy comes from the universe. It is life force energy. You are valued. You are loved. You are cherished. Allow yourself to receive everything that is available to you. Let's expand the aura just a little more. Asking the angels to support that expansion and to highlight the love that is within you. And let's begin to expand the aura so that it can fill the room that you are in with this beautiful, loving light. And if at any point you need to keep it to this level, please do. But if you feel the wanting, the need, the desire to extend it out, to include the immediate space around your home, then do that. And as we ask the angels to support this ever expansion, we know that just by asking, we receive all the support that we need and more. Let's begin to expand that energy, that love, to encompass the towns that we are in. And perhaps for you, it helps to visualize with a color. So as I ask you, what color would this divine, loving light, this peace be? And then sense, imagine, visualize, intend that this loving light, this peace expands out to encompass the whole town and the space beyond, and the county beyond that, and this country. And then, because there is so much need in the world, let's offer this loving, peaceful light to all the places in the world that are in conflict, without buying into story, without thinking about the story, but instead staying with this beautiful feeling and offering that to these places in need. Asking the angels to support this endeavor, help bring that to these places, to anchor that into these places. And expanding that feeling past the whole of this world, the whole of planet Earth, out beyond, and sending it in all directions to the universe. And as we send this loving energy out, the divine senses our intentions and offers it back straight to us tenfold. And as we receive this in, we can offer tenfold out. And so it begins round and around, receiving and offering, being of service in this love and this light, and yet always being nourished. If it's within you, allow yourself to turn up the joy dial, the connection, and that feeling of belonging. Of being at one with the divine. This force of love and care. Expand your awareness, expand your energy body. Just receive and be part of that vibration, the pulsing of this life force, energy. And from the awareness, this expanded awareness, turn your attention to your energy body and notice within it anything you haven't quite released that perhaps you're worried about, don't know what to do with. And I want you to imagine now that you are parceling each one of the things up into a beautiful golden bubble. And with each of those beautiful golden bubbles, you're going to hand it over to the divine. And one by one, pass it to an angel, knowing that each and every one of them will be cared for and will find the most perfect, beautiful solution. We cannot control everything, and we cannot predict the outcome of everything. And so we offer what is not known to us, everything that concerns us. We offer that up, and let's make even more space. Putting our trust into something far greater than ourselves. And with that weight of responsibility handed over, allow your aura to expand still further, naturally and comfortably. Allow the light to come deeply within. Now for a few minutes, let's turn our attention to the heart. That doorway, that connection to the truth of ourselves, into the universe, the divine. And as you travel in through the doorway of your heart, you are heading to the wellspring of love that dwells within. And here you ask the divine, that universal life force energy, to fill your heart with everything that you need right now. Allow yourself to rest in this for a few more minutes. Now we ask the angels to anchor in any and all healing that you've received here into this time and all times, into this dimension and all dimensions. So ask Archangel Michael to cut all cords, ties to people, places, situations, thoughts and feelings, habits, patterns and beliefs, behaviors that are not of 100% pure love or do not serve our highest and best. Archangel Michael, please cut those cords now and seal the ends with love. And finally, before we begin to come back to our bodies, we ask the guardian angels to offer any words of wisdom or sensations of their presence to you. Delivering any messages that it is the right time for you to hear. And very gently, very, very gently, begin to take some deeper breaths, feeling your body once again with the belly rising and forming. Wiggling fingers or toes. And as you start to become more aware, you might find it useful to squeeze or touch your legs or your arms, coming back into connection with your physical self. And before you even think about opening your eyes, tilt your head so that the first thing that you do see when you do open your eyes is your own physical body. And then when you are ready, and only when you are ready, coming back into the room. And here, I wish to thank you all so very much for being with us, and to the Light Gang for all of their support and love. Now,